Hey, good morning. It's going, guys. Just trying to get the monthlies done. What's that? So there's one more NM in here. We got the cricket and the butterflies. Oh, here we go. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, it's the skies down by us aren't too bad in comparison. They used to be pretty bad, but that sucks, man. hate this thing. The stupid enfeebles. I always forget about it in here. Oh boy. Alright. Where are we? Oh, he's right here. Can't see anything. Jesus. Ah, you bum. Knockback is like the most annoying thing in this game. I feel like almost all mobs towards the end have it. Hey. So someone got the stinger. Oh, there you go. Now we gotta sort through all this crap and get rid of it all. All right, got that done. I was waiting to get that done for a while. I kept forgetting about it. I gotta use my Sakochi too. All right, I'm sure I got some Garbo gear. Usually something sneaks in. I know I need to get re-raise. Actually, I got nothing. Nice. Earrings. Usually something makes its way in. So much crap drops out of Delve. You can't keep track of it all. Alright, so let me hit the Gabi up. I'm going to grab some coffee, and then we're going to go do some Odyssey. And hopefully not die. Oh, too bad I don't need that anymore. Cass, have those fires died down at all yet? Or are they still trying to contain them? I feel like they must be, because like I said, the sky near us was red, or like red-ish, a couple days ago, and it seems like it's been getting better. Bounding Belinda. Oh. All right, what we got? What we got? Garbage. 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 Yeah, 80. When was the last time it sold? Not recent. Give her a shot. Well, we might as well run some Trove, eh? Get 2 more. That's the prime, right? Or no? Yeah. All right. Can the luck continue? Not likely. Dead. The worst is that. It's like you keep hearing the thuds. And then the son of a bitch comes out. Oh, thanks for the OJ. Dumbass. Oh, man. We're going all the way. It was this one last time, I think, right? It surely couldn't be 2 in a row. This one. This is it. This is going to be the... Oh. We did it. I beat the game. My last orb. You shitting me right now? We rich? We rich? All the money. Oh, man. The pelt of day one? The hell? A Volte, right? Isn't that from, what we got? What we got? Volty pants. Those look pretty neat. Too bad I don't have War Paladin or Dark leveled. Oh, let's warp out and see. So what were those? Volty. Commander Yagudos. Drops off the Eternal Zone Boss. Regen, physical damage. I mean, they seem like decent pants for like one of the jobs that I don't have. Well, I do have War 99, but I figured all this stuff would be worthless. Dusk Orb. I don't think I need those either. I could store them, but I don't really care. I will I will use these though. 13. Shit, I don't want auto sort. Alright, let's get these. I'll just hold on to them for now because I'm a hoarder. Nowhere to put them. Let's go back to the Mog then. Just kind of hoping we get some money out of that. We got the loud and impossible thud. Oh, it's up top. OJ. I wonder what this drops off of normally. Hera. Archangel fight. Yeah, the coalitions do kind of suck on that aspect. I like how they let you what's it called, hold more of them, but it isn't until you get to a certain point where you don't really need to hold more of them. Yeah, it is pretty stupid. Sorry, Mon's got a cutscene, or not cutscene, but I'm dealing with the Moglophone 2 dialogue. There we go. Give me a regular one. Okay. We are ready. Yeah, I wonder even with the campaign if it's possible to get through all the coalitions this month. It's a pretty big bump, right? I think. All right, what we got down here? Yeah, fairly comfortable. Oh, not those. Yeah, but I think if you are far enough in the quest, don't they replenish at a pretty quick rate, though, eventually? I don't remember, because I think I did mine like every other normal Joe. Miss on Savage Blade, eh? Oh, we're in C. Things are a little harder in here. I forgot. Yeah, the coalitions are like a mindless drivel after a while, you know? You just do them and you don't even think about them. I was joking. Everyone's going to have a EPO or Idris after this month, probably. Try harder. Which one are you going for, Cass? Idris or the EPO? Oh, EPO. I don't know, man. Rune's pretty fun. Or it can be. Oh, you're going for Idris. Interesting. Oh, nice. And my Geo is 19? 16. Coalition in a week. But, I mean, if you're about halfway through, I mean, that can take a pretty big chunk out. You know what I mean? I would get the Mummers one out of the way, though. That one was, I think, the worst of the lot. But, again, I don't think it was that bad. I feel like when you're halfway through any of them, you've already kind of figured out the tricks or whatever it is to make it go quicker. So they all kind of, like, start out kind of shitty. Nice. A whole lot of wings dropping out of these things. Yeah, that one was kind of annoying. I had a hard time with the crickets for some reason. They just wouldn't use their move. And I think once I got past them, it was a lot easier. The Lost Article, I'm telling you, get the map pack. If you don't have it, the mini map, and with all the maps that are marked, it shows the Lost Article on the maps where the spawn points are, and it goes so much faster. Yeah, what I ended up doing was getting a level 1 weapon, taking off all my armor, hitting it, so, you know, to engage, but I had Manbra and Koru out, and then I just turned around and let it beat on me. And they keep you alive. Oh, that sucks, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I engaged him just so I could have curing, you know what I mean? Hey, Mickey. My thought is I think they're a good stopgap for new and returning players who can't get the end game pieces just yet. So I don't think they're bad. I don't see a spot for them in end game though. Like for at least for the jobs I have leveled, I don't think I'll use any of them. You're talking about the ones from the new HTMB, right? I'm assuming. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the Odin body piece is great, in my opinion. I use it all the time. All right. Man, we're getting locked out with mobs here, man. I guess maybe sheep. They do the sheep song though. Not a fan of that one. And the Rams do that huge HP down, I think. Oh, probably should grab Mun. But yeah, I think if someone's coming back to game, they're not bad. But to Tomo's point, the drop rate on them sucks. So yeah, we'll see. The interesting thing is going to be, I've said it before, I think at least SE, I think, seems to be listening to people's opinions about stuff. And they're going to be releasing the other two expansion HTMBs, so it'll be interesting to see how they correct it drop-wise. You know, maybe better stuff's on the way, or... We'll see. Are they all asleep? Shit. See? All right. We're skipping the sheep. See? Bats are right over here. I could have waited. I got plenty of time, though. All right, we got Sylvie, so we might be able... She should be able to cure me for a bit, or I can just wait a minute. Yeah, I mean, the other thing, too, is I think you can make up that weapon skill damage and magic evasion with other pieces, you know? Like, yeah, it's nice in one slot, but... So I found you don't need to do the missions. I thought you did. So my alt Mun does not have the missions complete, and I was able to take her in. So hey, batting it up. Yeah, she was able to get the key item. I'll have to double check, but I'm almost positive I did not have Mun with me for the missions. Let me look. So if I go to missions, add-ons, Crystalline Prophecy, Mun is on the Echo Awakens, mission number 2. And Mun was able to get the key item, so yeah, you don't need to have the missions done. I think everyone thought that when they were coming out, but yeah. Yeah, I hear you, man. I've just been doing like the normal stuff, like Odyssey and EP, and I just did Trove and got the rainbow chest for the second or third time now. I feel like I should be Rongoing these up. Mung loves his dice. Yeah, I was watching a little last night. I was lurking on a couple different accounts. Is there another bat behind us? What the hell? I'm lagging really bad all of a sudden. Yeah, I got the impossible sound and a large thud, and in my opinion, the stuff I got was not great. It wasn't bad, but... Oh, here we go. But like, I feel like the juice isn't worth the squeeze sometimes with Trove. I know it's all random and all that, but it's like they could do a little better with drops sometimes. Oh yeah, I was just saying you love your dice games, and I said I was lurking your stream last night on a couple different tabs. I was watching. I was watching when all the green happened. There's so much green. You know it. How's these bats going? Ooh, corals over there. Oh man, I got an O sash out of Trove a week ago. Not to rub it in, but I sold it for lots and lots of gil. That was like the only thing I've gotten out of Trove that was actually worth something. I was shocked. Nah, not rolling. Got a decent amount, which is good, but I'm saving up for the Limbus gear, but I'm waiting for some of the prices to come down. Birds. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think it was, I want to say 33 on ours is what I sold it for. Or 39 maybe. It was around the same prices as Zura. I think it's 40 on ours, but I sold it for 39. Look at that lag. Thing of beauty. The best is when the mobs are really moving in the background and they're not rendering on my screen, and then all of a sudden there's like 6 on top of me. I love that. Swing and a miss. Yeah, it's the only one I have that's so I have the MP and I have Shining one. I have the Prime at level 2. I just haven't really run a lot of sortie. And then Trishula, I still have to finish Lionheart for Aeonic before I can start Trishula. I started working on the Relic. I think I'm on stage 3, but that got sidetracked. The MP's good though. I like it. The triple damage procs like a lot. The only problem is stupid torment misses. Do spiders do the sickle slash up here? Let's find out. Yeah, I'll probably get back on Gungnir at some point. It's just like the money I have. Like I said, I could probably at least make all of the Limbus gear, like the +2, or I can make a relic. You know, it's kind of like pick your poison. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the Rongo is really good for like low buff situations too, because the what's it called? It doesn't care about defense. And like I said, the triple damage procs like pretty often. It's pretty rare to not be proccing on a constant basis, so... Oh, there's Sickle Slash. Well, that's one way to end it. I might as well have Mun go hit the end point, right? Let's do this. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. My throat is in shambles today. She goes. Yeah, I don't have the patience to learn blue spells, Pez. That's why my blue's staying exactly what level it's at. All right. One way to end Odyssey, right? Yeah, Jubilee Ring is awesome. Love that thing. All right, let me get some coffee real quick. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. What we chatting about? Talking about blue mages. All right. Let me just look at the Dyna's timer real quick. Oop, disco camera. Yeah, Dancer's pretty sweet. I've heard and seen can do some pretty good numbers. I mean, Dancer as a sub job alone is awesome. Like for farming stuff, Thief sub Dancer is fantastic. Where's the... You H7. Yeah, I'm in the wrong place. H7. The hell's that? Oh, right by the auction house. Duh. Right? I'm thinking about OG Dynamis. See, that makes me curious. So, Dragoon has... We have skill chain, right? Or we have weapon skill damage boost, right? Damage limit plus... So if I sub Dancer, main hand nailing, and then get one of the swords, or the new sword with weapon skill bonus from the HTMB, be pretty nasty, I bet. No, it's not here either. Wait, H7. It's back by the palace, I'm guessing. Oh, I'm telling you, man. I saw there's a dude on our server. His name's Valis. I think he's like, if you go on Final Fantasy Auction House, I think he's like the third. His rank is like 3 of all the players on all the servers. And I saw him in Limbus the other day rocking that combo, and I was like, yo, that's kind of sick. It says H7. I'm at H7. So it's got to be here, right? Oh, is this it? Nope. It's at the auction house? That's where the Gabia is, right? There's so many green marks all over the map. Yeah, for Dynamite, the shared instance. It says H7, so it's got to be... Oh. Am I just missing it here? It's not this, right? No. Oh, okay. Look at this guy. Full goon gear. I can't target him. Over there. New shoes, Danny. I probably should buy another Rera's hairpin for myself, too. Yeah, I hate using on a Dragoon, but here we are. I do it in Odyssey all the time. It's like I feel dirty using it. Well, we've never done this shared instance, but at least Mun has +2 unlocked now. Come on. Don't be getting stuck. There we go. I gotta move him on over to a different screen. Let's get set up here. Dude, she better stop getting stuck on corners. This shit is annoying. Oh shit. We gonna die. Oh. Oh well. I don't feel like dealing with this. I didn't think it was going to link the whole staircase. I have to add one from Odyssey too. All right. That was fast, Juno. But we got +2 unlocked. So that's good. Yeah. That was fun. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Saga Singer. Man, I'm telling you, I feel like I should have leveled Mun as a bard just for sleep alone, like AOE control. Yeah, I mean, look, I like Mun being a core, um, but there's instances like Dynamis D where it would be nice to have crowd control. Look at this guy. Jeez, you got enough alts there, dude? Holy shit. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to sleep all of them, you know? But yeah, with dark or light shot, you can only sleep 2 mobs every however often it is. Man. I mean, I could sub blue, I guess, right? That'd be weird on Dragoon, but I feel like I have. These are the only blue spells I have. And they're purely for subbing under Rune Fencer. I got Sheep Song. There we go. Ah, shoot. I gotta change sub job real quick. Get my dragon back. I gotta figure out what job to level next or gear next. Although I don't think I have the space for any of the gear right now. I gotta finish working on Armageddon still too. So much to do. Okay, ready to roll. I really wish SE would change all the storage from 80 to 100. That would be huge. Just that extra 20 on all of them. Plus, it'd be a better number than 80. All right, let's see where we left off here. Is that Gabood? Yep. West. Buster's been getting a workout today. So did I say west? I think we have items northwest, central. So Mun has the northwest and part of central. So let's go to central then. That's another thing I need to do is level Mun's sub jobs. Her dancer's been 49 forever. So much to do. Oh, shit. Ooh. I thought that weapon was going to get her. Okay. Lag City. I always love when these guys die, they whistle. We need 2 more. I thought for sure the other one was coming too. I feel like they toned down the damage these guys do as well. Like at 125. I think they used to hit harder than they're hitting. How many do we need to clear this floor? Like 20? So just grab you and you. So apparently we need, what, like 7? These guys don't link, I don't think, right? There we go. Onward. Rolls are wearing off. Hopefully I can get to the end before Mun decides to roll in the middle of the room. I think it's this way. I think as long as we're moving, she won't. I feel like I'm going in circles. I hate some of these maps. Or am I? think we're good. Yep. I gotta find out too with Mun, the last stand weapon skill, for some reason won't let me unlock it with merits. Her skill's higher than 357. It's like 4 something. Last stand's core and ranger, right? I gotta look at that later when we get out of here. If there's like another requirement I'm missing. I didn't even see there fish sneak in there. Thought there was only one left. Alright, a couple more. You two look like good contenders. Or 3. Oh, good thing I got 3. Thought I needed 2 more. It used to be, what, 5 and 7 floors in here, I think, before they changed it. It's only 4 each now. It's kind of nice. Oh, that's right. Central is just 1 or 3 floors. I always forget it's like a weird floor layout here. Like you have to go all the way over here and then go back for the chest if you want to fight at the end. Come on. There we go, Cora. Thank you. Just fight over here. Be easier. Anybody got good plans for the weekend? The weather by us seems to be shaping up a little bit better. Probably should back up a little bit. Get that ranger in here. think Mun and I are caught up now on items. Let's just sort this. All right, so we got what, West and Central done, right? Sorry, the wife just came in and distracted me. North. I hate these little rats. They hit hard. And they have some weird TP move. Try and finish these floors out, and then I'm going to try and work on some vor seals. Need to get into a party in here sometime. Be awesome to rip through at 135. Just destroy everything. Need to step away for 1 minute. Be right back. All right. I was going to say, I thought the dolls didn't aggro, but I guess they do. Oh, they're going for those guys? What the hell? How? I'm so confused on how that's possible, but... See, this is where it'd be nice to have a bard. I could just pull the whole zone, sleep them, you know? See, the thing that sucks when they pull the zone like that too is now, like, you have to wait for them to zone and the mobs to go back because they stay 135 until that happens, I believe. Yeah, so like that guy, if it's at 135, you have to wait, which sucks. Or wait for another one to pop. Hey, bada bada, swing bada. We need what, 2 more? How about you 2 guys? There we go. The one with the dagger. I can't tell. This one. Don't be dooting. It's Victory March. That's alright. I'll allow it. Okay. You're gonna keep rolling? Chaos roll, right? I guess double up's not up. That was weird. Actually, I should go for that one first. Black mage can be a pain in the ass sometimes. think all we got for this is east, right? And then Dunzo. One, two, four, 1, 2, 3. Yep, just got east. Definitely goes way faster now after they made the adjustments in here. All right. All right. Eastern Tower, 1. Boy, not the best selection of mobs. I'll definitely take the Aerons over the rest, though. That's for sure. Nice little HP down. That's big jump down. Holy. See, I thought the Aerons used to link. I'm almost positive they did. I think they changed the linking in here completely. I feel like all the Beastmen used to link too. So they got rid of some floors. I definitely feel like they're not linking as much. And I definitely feel like the levels are easier depending. I definitely remember pulling these guys, grabbing one, and all of a sudden 5 would be on top of you. All right, one more. hate those little things. There we go. Come on. I was gonna say, I thought I got the prism powder, the prism powder off, but I guess it didn't go. That would've been funny. All right, we moving. Come on in, you goobers. Yeah, see? The beastmen aren't linking. They must have changed it. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, Tom, I thought they did. The Aerns definitely did. 100%. But the Aerns are not linking now. But I swear the Beastmen linked. Because I know on a couple of the floors with the Aerns, I would pull one, and then all of a sudden a bunch of them... No, I would just use Jump or Engon. But I'm telling you, I would grab an Aern on one of the floors, and as I was pulling it, like 4 more would be like right on top of it. All I'm saying is they're not behaving like they used to. Whether that's the way they link or maybe their proximity, they narrowed how close they have to be to link, but before it was really easy to pull too many things, and now it's just like it's so much easier to maintain only a couple at a time. So I just feel like something's different. Don't know how to explain it. Sleep. And like I said, I think so. I usually run 125 when I'm solo. And normally I could 5-step, and then it would take a little bit more to kill them all. And I'm killing them all easily with a 5-step now. So I don't know if they just lowered their HP pools a little bit. They definitely adjusted things, though. And like I said, I'm not complaining. I think it definitely makes it a little easier. And quicker, which is nice. It definitely doesn't feel as much of a slog as it did before. I think just the floor difference, or the number of floors, is a huge upgrade. It's like I actually don't mind coming back in here like multiple times, you know? Oh, 100%. Now, I don't think I would finish this run and then do it again. I'd probably have to do some other content and then come back later in the day. But yeah, definitely I'm not like looking to blow my brains out while I'm in here. Oh, 100%. Yeah, you can get a full run done in under an hour, no problem. I remember the first time I came through here, like the very first 10 minutes run I ever did, I did a full clear. Am I doing pixies? Really? I don't remember this floor. Now I think these little ladies link, don't they? Or am I just misremembering? But yeah, the first full run I ever did in here, I remember finishing. I forget how long it took. It was over an hour. And was just mentally exhausted. Yeah, see these link. And I know they said they didn't do anything to Apollyon, but I feel like Apollyon overall is easier. Again, I don't know if maybe they like adjusted the HP pools of the mobs or what, but I feel like Apollyon is going faster too. Not moving. All right, one more. It's going to be you. Any of you guys watching that show, The Silo? We were watching it last night. You can get caught up. I like that show. I should probably read the book. What the hell is Mun getting hit with? Oh, there's two of them. What row? Didn't see them. What the hell? trying to like sleep them and it won't let me. This could be bad. Alright, let me get this under control. I don't know why. Do I have cards? What the hell? Alright, there's one. Just disengage. Whew, that was close. That was a pain in the butt. I don't know how Mun got 2 on her when she was in the room. It's weird. Anyway. Let's finish this up strong. No deaths is always good. Alright, what are we working with in here? Aarons. Probably could just fight him right here and then go to the chest. Let's go, you turds. Oop. I don't like that. Come on. Let's go in here. I guess fighting in that corner wasn't the best idea I've had. The one thing they haven't changed, though, is the spawn timers, right? They're still a minute, something like that. These guys respawn quick. Man, I love when Torment misses, it just misses a lot all at once, and then it won't miss for like 50 mobs, and then it'll miss like the next 3 or 4. Alright, we are donezo. Let's go get our reward. I don't know. We're going to find out. And right about now. Hey, look at all that loot. The 5,000 chests. Take that. All right. It's donezo with 10 minutes for the morning. Let me go steal Mun's shard too. I've been trading them in for what I need. Don't mind if I do. So I think if memory serves, that alabaster matter puts me at 5 and 5 for each. So now I have one of each for each body piece, and now I just need the shards, which I've been converting. But I'll probably end up buying a bunch. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Storage. Oh, I need 1 more murky. Okay. Nice. I got 5 mercy. So I can definitely get 1 piece, and then I can convert those. I get what, 3 out of there. So, not bad. Making some progress. Alright, let me just see if any of this stuff's worth anything. And then if not, I gotta work on some vor seals, which means questing. Three, four, five, six. Okay, so we got one spot. I think this is all garbage. I'm not even sure what any of this is for. I'm guessing it's for crafting the items and such. Try and sell that. Actually, let's see if the prices on this stuff, if it came down at all. Still at 12. I mean, this dude Welch cleaning house, right? Or cleaning up. 25. They haven't really been selling, you know, so hopefully those will come down a bit. Legs are 5-ish. These are going to be like 25, 35. I think the hands and the body are like the two best pieces. Well, these seem to be coming down. These are on, they were up, yeah, 45. Give it in there a couple weeks or a month or so. Everything gets around like 20 mil or so. Or not everything, but the higher item stuff would be nice. All right, so let me move that stuff. All right, let me pull up my quests here. Missions. Where was I? I think I was on this one. All right, Fires of Discontent was the last one. I don't know what it's under though. Stock maybe? No wings. There it is. Okay. Fire's Discontent. So Crystal War. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Gentle Tiger. don't know how he snuck into Metalworks. I'm more concerned about Sid's teeth and Metalworks. Essie's got to fix them. I mean, all these updates and they haven't fixed his teeth yet. Throwing some shade. Hey, what's going on, Glide? Just doing some quests to try and get the Vor seals I'm missing. And apparently it's a lot of them. So I'm going back through. I have to do all the little sub-quests and wings of from the wings missions. So I did the windy ones when I did the missions. And now I have to do Bestock and Sandy. So I'm trying to... Yeah, for sure. So I'm trying to motor through them. F8. Trying to motor through these, and then I have there's a list on BG that has like what you have to do to unlock the rest. So dude, TBR missions are good though. There's a lot of fights, which I liked. This guy. Trade him 5K. I know, right? I have to talk to him first. Oh. The mat fight in shoot, what's the zone? I'm drawing a blank. Where he's like a zombie mat. That one, yeah, that was caught me off guard the first time. Yeah, Battalia. All right, I gotta go survival guide. Yeah, I think I did that on Dragoon and smoked him. But then I did it on Mun and forgot about the fight. Yeah, and that didn't go well. Yeah, there's going to be 2 more fights, I think, at that point. Oh, excuse me. If you haven't done the Western Altepa fight yet, that one can catch you off guard too. And then the last fight is pretty tough. The last fight, honestly, is the hardest fight out of all of them. You're probably going to need help from that one. So when I did the Altepa one, oh, you did? Nice. Yeah. When I did it the first time, I was on a rune fencer, and my rune wasn't even mastered yet, and it was tough. When I did it for Mun, I used Breaker and destroyed him. Where am I going? Survival Guide, Grauberg. Where the hell's Grauberg in the past? What zone? There we go. And then we got zone into Pashao. Yeah, last fight's tough, but it's fun. It was cool to like have that difficulty back, you know? But yeah, I really enjoyed those missions. They were cool. All right, zone into here. And I have to examine this door. I know, right? You get all that gear and you forget about it. You just kind of sit for a while. And you go back and smash it. And you're like, what was I worried about to begin with? Yeah, the chaos fight. I think that's what the mission's called, right? Where the hell am I going? Yeah, it's like there's like 3 phases to it overall. I don't want to give anything away if you haven't done it yet. All right, corroded door F5. So we're going up top. Time to go for a little ride. Yeah, there's a fight before that, and then there's a 2-stage after the first fight. Nice, nice. Yeah, the last fight's interesting because you have to. Anybody who goes in has to have a prime of some level, and then using the prime will do more damage. I think he takes like 50% less damage with normal weapons. And I think the killing blow has to be with a prime. I forget. But it's fun. It's like I said, it's been a while since some of the content's been like challenging. So it's kind of cool to go through that with the missions. Yeah, it has to be prime level 2. Yep. Or higher, obviously. But yeah. So you need to do sortie and get, I think it's 20,000 galley muffins in order to get level 2. Yeah, I think it's only 20k total to get to level 2. But I have to double check that. Let me see. We got a little bit of a ride, so. Prime weapons. Stage 2 requirements. Total, yeah, 20k. 10k for the first stage, 10k plus a echondrite for the second. So that might be, I forget how you get those. They drop from complete objectives in the ground floor A through D for a chance to obtain. You must have a B. Okay, so when you do sortie, make sure you have your prime in your inventory. That's how those echondrites drop. Yeah, so. Like for me, it's always a habit now. When I go into sortie, I go to my inventory and bring the pole arm over. Are you talking about the ROE and the tutorials too? Yeah, it's in here. Enter sortie. I think you just have to go in. So next time you go in, just make sure it's flagged. It doesn't. You don't have to do anything crazy. Oh, for this, reforge. Yeah, this is just a as long as you yeah, you have to have an MP piece +3 equipped, and then you speak to one of the ROE officers. So. Really? I think mine was. No, it's not a. It doesn't have to be a specific piece. I'm almost positive you can do any piece. See, this was relic armor. Yeah, I don't think it has to be a chest piece, no. Yeah, there actually were quite a few bugs with it. There was one for the weapons that if you had like say like a nailing or turret, it wouldn't work. It had to be the level, the Kaja level, and I think they fixed that. So yeah, maybe it was bugged when you first tried it. Examine the corroded door to enter battlefield. In the battlefield, any job. Oh, okay, so I gotta kill 6 Saphrines first. Okay. Oh, that sucks, yeah. Yeah, I made the pole, not the pole arm, but the staff for Black Mage all the way, and then went to use it, and they were like, no. So I had to make a whole nother. Oh, I think I did the grip, I think. Yeah. Yeah, the description is not very helpful, unfortunately. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, the thing that sucks about that one ROE for sortie though is that you got to burn 70,000 galley for the +3. I think all the pieces are 70,000, right, for +3. It would be nice if they changed it where it was like relic and AF. You know what I mean? Where like the body is 70, the head might be 25, that kind of thing. Yeah, so when I did it, I think my chest was equipped, but my hands are equipped too. So I can't say with certainty. Yeah, the headpiece is huge. I think almost all my weapon skill sets use it. Stand still. Oh, am I one-tapping these guys? The chest is pretty good. I think that's my TP piece. Because I store TP plus 14. And haste 3. It's a good TP piece. It's not as necessary, I would say, but the plus 3 head is big. Alright, how many did I decided to kill 6? 1, 2. Okay, so the sapphire's right there. Yeah, the Sylvia plus 2 are good until you can get something better. You have the Odin chest. Oh yeah, the Odin chest is pretty good. Plus the damage taken out, it's nice. What else was really good? If you know anybody who can unlock the Gleddies for you. I actually rocked, I think, full Gleddies until, well, I should say 4 out of 5 Gleddies. The head, I had the Ambu plus 2 head. But the Gleddies unaugmented is a good holdover until you can get the other pieces. I mean, I did work with my Dragoon with Gleddies, 4 out of 5, and then the Ambu headpiece, the plus 2, and then Shining 1, and that will take you into endgame pretty good. Nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Naomi's good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're good then. I know, I really need to finish the helms just to get Lionheart out of the way so I can get Trishula going. Right on. Yeah, I mean, that's just the name of the game, right? All right, so battlefield done. Speak to General Tiger. If you're given the opportunity to answer your questions, you can choose again if you answer incorrectly, but these are the correct answers. Okay. Yeah, I need to have somebody help me RP Naomi more. I think mine, I only have a couple of the pieces a little bit for the weapon skill damage, but I don't think they're, I think it's just those two. Oh, I would love to get the Gleddy fully RP'd. Yeah, for sure. What am I doing here? Where am I going? Back to the past. I know I got to finish the NMs myself. I was working through the tiers, and I got stuck on the Cracklaw, I think. Let's see, Odyssey. The hell was I on? Atonement 3? No, 2. So I killed the cricket, I killed the snapweed, I killed the mata and the bird. So I think I have the pig and the Cracklaw left. But the Cracklaw has a stupid HP down move. Oh, the Koi's Bodhar. That thing's actually not bad. That fight's not bad. If your Dragoon's pretty well geared, which it sounds like, you can just make sure you have like Archangel EV or a good tank out, and then attack them from the back. TBR rings seems like in between Cornelius or what rings were those? I'm terrible with them. Let me see. I want to say is it Lekos? Maybe that's the one I grabbed. 10 weapon skill damage. So I have this one from finishing the Ignis Directive and the PDT. Here, let me look them up real quick. I think it's the Lekos is the one I grabbed. Yeah, so a lot of people use the Moonbeam ring on the Dragoon. I use this one instead. Yeah, store TP 10, haste 10, critical hit 10. This thing's awesome. And then I don't have to spend 24 million on a Moonbeam. It was just my preference though. I think it's 24. Yeah. We have a ton of crafters on this server, so I feel like a lot of these prices have come down in the last couple of months. But yeah, I like the Lekos as instead of that, to be honest. Yeah, I gotta look up why. So everyone goes with the IO Ska, whatever, however you want to say it. That belt +1 versus the selfie +1 augmented. Even all the guides say it too. I know people use calculators and stuff, but I'm curious. And maybe for me, the Lekos ring helps offset some of that stuff. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I mean, Tomo, if you go look at the community guide, because I think that one's been updated the most. They use I guess some kind of calculator where you can input the gear and the weapons, and almost everyone for end game stuff. Yeah, I see the win buff at +1 as well, but the selfie belt seems to be not used as much, which is weird. Yeah, I'll have to go back and look again, but. Actually, let me see. So I go to the community guide and go to equipment. All right, so here we go. TP sets. Okay, end game. It has the IO Skiha, whatever it's called. And then they have that as the main belt. But they have the selfie belt +1 for starting sortie. And then let's see, weapon skills. Right. I mean, like, again, for me, I'm getting 10 haste from one ring. So for me, it doesn't really matter as much. But, like, Impulse Drive, they have the selfie belt. Torment, they have it in there. But yeah, for TPing, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm almost positive. Whoops. I hit the wrong answer. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. I mean, it's just my idle set right now, but like these haste numbers at the top, I'm not sure how they translate to like the actual haste number, if that makes any sense. But with buffs, I'm at like 800. Yeah, like I said, I think the only difference is for me, TP wise, versus what the guide says, is I don't have the moonlight ring. I think I TP in a different earring too. They have the Srota. The Iosk belt +1. Yeah, that's what I've been doing as well. I follow the guide as kind of a not a live by it, live by it, die by it. They don't have the Telos earring in for TPing, surprisingly. I gotta look at my Lua to see what I TP in. Let's see. Here we go. Engaged. Okay, so I have the sale fee belt +1. I TP in the Sharita and the Alabaster earring. So they have the Srota for if your pet's alive, double attack 7%, right? So Alabaster's got the 5 haste. So what am I missing out on with the Srota? Oh, the double attack. Huh. I wonder if I should go back to that. More double attack versus haste. I don't think I need that 5%, but the damage taken's kind of nice. For alternative options, they list Dignitary. Yeah, maybe. I'm looking at what else they say. Oh, they're saying crepuscular earring would be better, I think. So I use the Alabaster. So, that's because of the store TP. Okay. Accuracy 10. Better accuracy. So yeah, the Alabaster's only giving me 5 haste, which I don't think I need. Huh. Yeah, they do, Tomo. I think it's in there somewhere. I mean, this guide, the Dragoon guide, has the Clemency set in it too, so. The jumps. Let's see. Jump. Precast jump. Earrings are Sharita. So yeah, my ear 2 would be Telos, but I don't have the Telos yet, so. So I have ear 2 is my Peltas +2. I'm gonna have to just switch out the Alabaster for the Crepuscular and try that. Let's do that. Ear 2 equals, I don't know how to spell it. Crepuscular earring. And save. All right, cool. All right. Did I finish this mission? You guys are sidetracking me here. It's all good. When the cutscene ends, you receive your reward. What was it, reward? Oh, adamant ingot. Weak. All right, wait 1 game day. All right. That means done. No, don't worry about it, man. It's fine because like I love going through the Lua and like figuring out what else to try and all that. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, like I have almost everything in the guide minus I think like a couple of the purchasable things, which I don't think I need to do because I have other stuff that takes its place. And then obviously I haven't worked on the clemency stuff yet. Maybe next week, we'll see. But no, it's good to go over this stuff. I like it. I just don't understand the Srota, right? Srota and Sharita. I used to rock the Srota. I wonder if I should put that back in. I don't know. Anyway. All right, that's where I'm going to end it for the morning. Got quite a bit of stuff done, which is good. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I don't think we're going anywhere, so I might just maybe stream tomorrow or Sunday. But we'll definitely be back on Monday morning. So if I don't see you this weekend, have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day. And see you guys potentially tomorrow or Sunday, but definitely Monday. Peace.